Hey, how are you doing? Um, Very short, reasonable, honest reaction to the sequel to Todd Phillips' Joker film. Uh, Joker Folie, Deux, which is a fascinating uh, illness. Some twins in Sweden. Just fascinating, right? Now, the acting is fantastic. It's brilliant. Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor, absolutely great actor. And what he did in Joker with Arthur Fleck was so good. But honestly, what he does in this one is more challenging. Um, I actually think he does a better job in this one. Lady Gaga is such a talented musician. Stephanie Germa, long ass name. She's such a great musician, concert pianist, just immense talent. And getting into acting the way that she has, it would be so easy to just ride on being a celebrity. But she truly puts in the work. She does a wonderful job acting. And Todd Phillips made a beautiful film. It looks great. It sounds great. Now, his pacing, awful, terrible. Um, the story, I see what he tried, but his pacing fucked up his storytelling. If this was not a comic book movie with well established characters, then a lot of my complaints would go away. The argument of that's not Harley Quinn, that's not the obvious explanation is right, well, this is a different take. Okay, but you're taking an established character and you're doing it different. You can't get it both ways. You can't take a well loved character and then go, oh, all things you love about the character, I'm changing, or all things you hate about the character, I'm changing. It's a different take. No, you're taking an established character, which means there's baggage. So, yeah, you can say it's a new take, and I respect that. But you also have to accept the criticism of you did that character wrong. Doing that with Joker, going, no, this is Arthur Fleck, not exactly Gotham's Joker. All right, we'll take it. Great movie. Great movie. Got some complaints about how you did the character, but you know what? It's a new take. Now you're doing that and adding another character. Okay. A new take on this and that. Got it. I think it's a beautiful film that's badly paced. I don't think you did the characters justice. But taking that out of the picture, all right, this is not Joker from DC. This is not Harley Quinn from DC. This is just a separate movie, a follow up to the previous one. It just happens to share names with popular comic book characters. Fine. The pacing was bad. So, here's the big spoiler of the ending. I'm going to take a shot, and then I'm going to count to 3. Always chase. I'm a little drunk. Know how hangovers work. All right. 1, 2, 3. Spoiling the ending. Joker's getting a visitor. And he's all excited because it's going to be Harley Quinn. And a motherfucker stabs him and leaves him to die. While he's lying there dying, the murderer cuts the Heath Ledger scars and this is life plays while you focus on the sides and he dies. And the poet didn't know it because Harley Quinn never loved Arthur. She only loved the Joker. Through the whole court thing of, well, they're separate. Judge didn't believe it. Jury didn't believe it. But Harley Quinn believed it. Boom. Divisive, difficult. Yeah. It takes away all the things about Harley Quinn that makes her a lovable but feared villain that you can sympathize with. She clearly is just more of a monster than Arthur. So yeah, kudos Todd Phillips for flipping it, right? But Rian Johnson is a great director. But Last Jedi is a throat punch to the fans. I'm doing it different. Cool. Make your own fucking movie. Rian Johnson did Knives Out 1, 2, and 3's coming out. And fuck yeah, they're great. Don't fuck with someone else's story. Todd Phillips has shown that he is fantastic. The pacing on Folie, Deux, it's really, really bad. It reminds me of Suicide Squad when the studio freaked out and stepped in and jacked things up. I don't know. Todd Phillips' movie, The Joker, with Joaquin Phoenix, was a great film. And letting us know it's not actually the Joker, just kind of similar. Allowed people to, all right, let's watch it as its thing. Do it again? All right. Sorry. Great movie. Fantastic ending. Pacing bad. But Todd Phillips never did a musical. Honestly, I really hope he does a fucking musical. I really do. I think he was inspired and wanted to. I don't think he was brave enough to fucking fully commit. Or the studio wouldn't let him fully commit. I don't know. But yeah, he shows he could do a great musical. But this wasn't it. Todd, do your fucking musical, man. I'll watch it. Pirates of the Caribbean Part 4. Good movie. A good novel. a good script, all this, just, yeah. And then the studio went, hey, we're going to make this Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So, out of nowhere, everything changed and got all weird and mucked up. And then it's like, this don't feel like a Pirates movie. Like, what's going on? Die Hard 5? Possibly? Great Russian spy movie. And they're like, studio's going, hey, let's make it a Die Hard movie. Oh yeah, now the son's suddenly a CIA agent in Russia. That's what this movie felt like. Just make a good movie. Hell yeah. Weird, awkward, engaging. Yeah. If you never watched the first movie, honestly, if you didn't watch Joker, you will appreciate the sequel better. If you hate comic book movies and did not watch the first movie, then you are the perfect audience. But yeah, the movie was doomed to fail. It did so many things good, but then you take a step back and, oh, bigger picture, you fucking pissed off the audience. So yeah. Motherfuckers should have taken that script and used it for a small, independent musical. Everyone would have been happy. But hey, who am I? I'm just some guy who's always right. Except that one time I was wrong. But you know what? I was only wrong